welcome back to another episode here of the App State Dynasty. We have a very, very important game this week. We have a visit from a very good player. His name is Rarwasser, but it's here in week 3 against 16th ranked Iowa State. Why did I make this team come onto our roster? Why, or our schedule? Why would I do that? We're gonna find out here in a moment. Why on earth I would make such a strange decision. How does he have D playing time? Never mind. He's doing good on season health, kind of. We're gonna check on that for everybody real quick. There are a few players I do have concerns about. To include Barnes here, who seems to be taking a bit of a beating, even though he hasn't had the most production. It's like Burgess is not doing too hot there, but he'll be alright. This is the position we really need to see. Okay, Rowe, low injury, but we will make sure, because he's only a sophomore, but he's already down to almost half his career bar, and we need to make sure he's okay. So we will start limiting him a bit, but not too much. And we're going to start today with giving Quentin a start. Everyone else seems to be doing pretty good. His career health is a little low, but he should be good overall. We will limit him some as well, though. He is at an increased risk of injury, so we're gonna we'll give Dotson the start in this next one after the first quarter. Well, maybe not in this one. Alright. Increased risk of injury for Sabor. Might want to rest him a bit as well. So those positions I had mentioned last year definitely coming in to be injury risks. But now time to look at Iowa State. J.J. Cole is their starting quarterback, which is the whole... Alright, J.J. Cole, the revenge game against the quarterback that took his spot last year. It was interchangeable for a while. He took it back after a little bit. They got a good running back in Wallen Zach. You know what I do want to check on? Yeah, he's doing pretty good. As long as he's protected. Receiving core, Carson Brown, Dylan Malone, and Brett Eskildsen. All 90 speed. Tight end, Benjamin Brahmer. Definitely have to worry about him. But here's why he probably left. Austin Barrett, 79 overall. Brendan Black, 78. Dontrell Holt, 70. Jason Hicks, 74. And Jonah Miller, 76. They got some wear and tear on their side. Jackson Howard, 84 overall. Ikenna Ezigo, or Ziogu, I don't know. 80 overall there. J.K. Maury Moore and Zamir Hawk. Josiah Robinson, Tay Brown, Michael Harris, Will McLaughlin, John Tez Williams, he's going to be a problem for us. Trey Bell and Ben Ngoe. Jamison Patton and Tayshawn James. It's a pretty good secondary to go with a pretty good D-line. But we know their quarterback is good. Can we get the win at home? I'm gonna wear... Yep, that's what I wanted. The all-yellow uniforms. Those are pretty cool. Sure, we got the playbook. It's time to go.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
I wonder if they're going to say anything about it. I doubt it.
North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cyclones will get us.
Alright, we're going to get ball first in this one. We're going to find out very early whether we're going to have a shot in this one.
Takes this from inside the 5.
Turn goes out to the 17. Monster game from Swan last week. He might get over 1,000 passing yards this week.
Sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back
Alexander in motion. He'll take the screen. Actually, it's Barnes taking the screen for a loss of 1. We've started slow in the last couple weeks. We can't afford to do that here. Dozier stiff-armed the defender, picks up 7. 3rd and 4 coming up.
Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Looking for a man.
Pressure coming. Swan steps up and it's batted away. I think he actually threw it at the back of the receiver there. So a 3-and-out to start. J.J. Cole and his offense will take over at the 45-yard line. Oh, great game for their tight end last week.
And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end.
J.J. Cole. Handoff goes inside, and that's a good play for Johnson. No gain on the run. Is he wearing number 15? Did he take Swan's number? Handoff inside. Goes for 8 this time. Walden Zach. Actually, I think he's wearing 16. And he tried to run it there. That's not his strong suit, but he got the pass off for a first down to the 32. He actually may have gotten faster. That is a possibility. And he'll keep it. I think he did a little bit, but not by much. Gain of 5, tackled by Walker. And he's going to keep it again. Picks up another gain of 4. Little John on the tackle. 3rd and 1, just outside the red zone. Handoff inside. They've got the first down. Walden Zach. Only thrown one pass so far, and they haven't needed to do it because the running game is working. They're in the red zone now.
Motion from the back.
Hand off. Little John of the tackle, no gain on the play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Play action. Passes caught over the middle. Little John with the tackle. But they're down to the 6. Goal to go.
On the option.
Cole keeps it. He pitches it outside, and that's the loss of 1. Good job by Walker. And off inside, and that's a gain of 2. 3rd and goal from the 5. Can the defense make one more play? And he's going down. Sacked by the freshman. It's Johnson, Reggie Johnson, striking first sack of the day, going to App State, surprisingly. Now, it should be easy chip shot field goal here. Straight down the middle, yeah. He's got it. J.J. Cole and Iowa State Cyclones strike first with 3.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but...
All right, offense, we didn't get a first down last time. Let's do better here. Turn going out to the 20. We're still just barely in the dead zone here. Swan... He left us. Don't let him get a victory here. And that's going to be a loss of 3 for Guest. Deeper into the dead zone we go. Pass caught over the middle, but that's just a gain of 2. Not even sure who caught that. 3rd and 11 coming up. They blitz, we might be cooked. They don't need to blitz. Pass caught. It's Mouch. First down to the 36. He has 3 touchdowns already this season, over 200 yards. Showing to be a legendary player already. Pitch outside. Actually, it's a double pass. Loss of 5. I think that was Guest. Play action, pressure coming, floated deep, and it's incomplete. Batted out of the hands of Dozier. 3rd and 15 now. Might have to punt again. Swan floating deep again, intercepted. He threw a pick in back-to-back weeks. Man, that wasn't a bad pass.
Now they've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like this.
Androids are coming together to look at it.
The quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
It's a free safety there. Really not a bad pass. There's a little bit underthrown. Handoff going outside. He's breaking a tackle, but then another defender gets there. Loss of 3 on the play. We all know what J.J. Cole does well. Play action. Pressure inside from Beck. Lofted deep. Caught. Tried to stretch it. Down to the 2. Cyclones in a good spot. Huge play for J.J. Cole there.
Defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Cyclones will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Alright, can we get another stand here? Cole's gonna keep it. No gain. Tackled by Mack.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Going past, caught over the middle, touchdown. J.J. Cole strikes first in the end zone now.
Well, this offense is top 10
His good tight end, Brahmer.
They've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Alright, the offense is going to have to play a little bit better. The defense is doing everything they can, but these short fields aren't easy to defend.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to add another. And with
The extra point is good.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening.
All right, kicks going deep. Starting at the edge of the end zone there. Dead zone at the 19. Gotta get something going here. Handoff inside, and that's just a gain of 4 for Alexander. Solid first down play.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6.
Might be blitzing here. They send a heavy blitz, and Thurman can't hang on through the big hit. 3rd and 6 coming up. Possibly blitzing again. Motion from Dozier. They drop out of the blitz, but the pressure's still getting there. He got off his spot, caught by Thurman. First down to the 35. Great play for Swan there, and Thurman breaking that tackle. Handoff goes inside, got a little bit more room, but he actually picks up 3. It's guessed. That should be the final play of the quarter. It will be. So we're down 10 early, but we always start slow. We heat up as the game goes on. Not good to do against Iowa State, but we'll see if we can get the job done. One of these teams, one of these quarterbacks, undefeated streak is going to end here today. ECU was also undefeated last week. I mean, 1 game, but still. Handoff here, and Guest is a yard shy of the first down.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Pass caught on the slant. Barnes has the first down, 1 yard shy of the 50-yard line. He gets Alexander in the backfield this time. Mouch in motion, he'll take the jet sweep, and he's going to lose a yard. That got plugged up pretty quick. Pass dumped outside, and that's Barnes, I believe, picking up gain of 9. Looking to go heavy run here with Alexander. We do hand it off, and he's chopped down in the backfield. 4th and 3, we're going to go for it. Tevin Fuller getting aggressive here. Blitz sent, it's not going to be picked up. Sack, and instead of punting it deep, they'll take over on our side of the field at the 49. First sack of the day coming at a terrible point.
Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile
it's not good.
And you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one.
Not good.
This one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the
handoff inside, and Johnson gets help from Beck. Loss of 1 on the run. Pass dumped outside to his big tight end. Johnson takes him down after just a gain of 2. Can we get off the field here on 3rd and long? Split sense. Picked up. Pass deep downfield is caught. The CIT boys. 1st and 10 at the 11. Man, I thought we were going to draw that free. Or pick it. And off inside, jumping over a defender, touchdown. Sabor couldn't make a play, 17-0 Iowa State.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so
We're getting
many
cooked.
different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a
Yeah, really,
great year.
the O-line
That's why
isn't
they're a
really the
top 10
problem
offense.
so far. It was on the last drive, of course, but... Alright, they'll take their extra point here. Moving up 17-0. 3-score game here in the second quarter. And Iowa State gets ball at half, I believe. Yep, we do. Starting this drive at the 15-yard line. We're going to try this. It might work, it might not. It's not. Loss of 4 on the play for Barnes. 2nd and 14 now. Pass caught over the middle, and that's going to be a gain of a lot there. 11, I think? Yeah, 11 for Dozier. 3rd and 3. Pass quick. Caught by Dozier again. 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play.
And off inside, and he's stuffed. Just a gain of 1 for Guest.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the side.
And off inside this time. Guest picks up 7 more. 3rd down and 2. What do you do here? Guest is in the backfield again. And they go his way again. 1st down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the
Pass down the middle is caught by Thurman. Gain of 10, but inches short.
Away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Guest looks a little tired back there.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Barnes in motion. We're going pass. Floated. Caught on the sideline. It's Mouch. Down to the 12. They're lucky he didn't spin. It would have been a touchdown. Hand off inside, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Mouch in motion. Another inside handoff. Guest has 5, 3rd and 5 at the 7.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Pass incomplete, intended for Sanchez there. Field goal team to come out instead of a touchdown. Not how I wanted that to end, but points are points.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
Any other receiver, I think that's a touchdown. Not a guarantee, but I think so.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Any other receiver on our team is not interesting in general. Starting at the 18, play action. Here comes Rowe. Hit him as he threw it, and it's intercepted. Intercepted there by the only person who has an interception this season, Sabor. Pick number 2 here in week 3. Alright. We got the interception. Can we turn this thing around? The androids are coming together. See this one submerging from the top of your screen, and another one. They're pulling up to review that pick. And you have to give Rowe credit here. He got there, he hit him, and it just let it right into his hands. We'll start at the 49. Going Wildcats. Triple movement there. It's caught by Dozier. He can't break the tackle. Down to the 20. Elite play right there. First down. Dozier. Don't know who threw that pass. It may have been Swan. I think that's Swan, actually. That's that play that actually got Swan on my radar. Handoff inside. Guest has 2. Want a touchdown this time out, offense. Come on. Alexander in the backfield for this one. Thurman in motion. Handoff again, and it's going to be a loss of 2. 3rd and 10 at the 19-yard line. Swan floats this. It would have been illegal touching anyways. That was very awkward. Field goal team to come out again. Iowa in a position where they can have back-to-back drives. But we've made it a 2-touchdown game to take the lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Alright, defense, let's get another big play.
To the air on first
Blitz
down.
sent, kind of getting through, but not really. That's a bad play by Rowe. He's not a coverage. He's not a linebacker. Gain of 7.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on the play. Let's go. Back him up 5. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
2 minutes 28 left to play. They go run with Cole, and he picks up 4. They definitely increased his speed a little bit. I would be so excited to see that in last year, Cole. 2-minute warning has been hit. Can we get this stop here? Give ourselves a 2-minute drill to work with.
Looking to throw on 3rd.
No pressure, open man. It's their good tight end to the 41-yard line. Mack with the tackle. He was wide open. Blitz Saints. It almost gets there. Again, their tight end into field goal range at the 33.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
J.J. Cole doing J.J. Cole things. And he's lucky that wasn't a sack. Fakes the play action a little too long there. Pressure coming. He'll dump it to his running back. Persinger has no tackle ability. Gain of 7 on the play. Should have been nothing.
And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to
Blitz and it's getting through. Sacked by Beck. Springs is also there. Might get some credit for it. Should be a chip shot field goal from here though.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
And it is good. Alright. Field goal ain't in the world. We'll have 1 minute to answer, and hopefully we can.
We're here with is running away
Down
with things.
14, they get ball at half.
This coming today from this offense. They're up 14.
Not good there, starting at the 12.
This one is actually
Mouch, the one returning there.
Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Play action. Pass over the middle is caught. That's going to be bad. Timeout needing to be utilized there. Just a gain of 7. It's bad because of the situation, not because of the play itself. Pass caught. Dozier breaks a couple tackles. He's down to the 35. We utilize our final timeout. Pressure coming. Swan moves around, escapes the pressure, but Mouch makes the catch for no gain. We'll be lucky to get much done here without a big play. And he's hit as he threw it away. Swan not having a great drive with this O-line. He wanted to run it again. He throws it deep, and it's nearly intercepted. Punt team coming out. They'll probably just run it or nail it. Solid return to the 33. 8 seconds left. He may actually try to do something with it. Nope, handoff inside. They'll utilize the timeout with 4 seconds left. Gain of just 7 though. Handoff going outside, and he's dropped. Oh, are you kidding me? They use a timeout. 3rd and 6. Handoff inside. We would have gotten a 3 and out. Alright, not great, but not terrible. Just need the defense to make some plays and then the offense to get going. Gotta cover this, man.
This halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a
as they show a rushing touchdown.
Kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
Yeah, there's Mouch. Getting his highlights out there again. Surprisingly, we do not score a touchdown on that drive. Alright, defense. What are we going to do today?
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Handoff inside. There we go. Persinger with the tackle. Loss of 1.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
JJ rolling. He'll dump it short. Gain of 7.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Are we really challenging that? I have so much pain in that challenge. Oh, that's official review? Okay. At least we didn't waste anything there. And a tackle made. Just a gain of 2. Birchall forces the 3 and out. That's exactly how we needed to start the half. We'll take over at the 39-yard line. 35, correction. Way off. Alright, offense. Quick pass. Barnes makes the catch. No gain. Blitz sent. Pass is caught. Barnes has the first down to the 45-yard line. Nice slant route there. Pressure coming. He's not going to be able to get away. Loss of 7 on the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end,
That was too
slowing down
easy.
the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That might kill this drive. Chief Borders. Yeah, that was way too easy.
The Mountaineers now with a long way.
All right, 2nd and 17. What do we got dialed up here on 2nd down? And he's going down again. This O-line is burnout.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks.
They've blocked well for too long.
Situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many
3rd
points in
down
this
and
game. This is a big
23.
reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes,
We might
early in the
run it
drives,
here.
They've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
And they block well initially. Has to force it deep. And incomplete. I think that was Dozier out there. Punt team coming out.
And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can
Just
help the
getting
coverage
nothing
team out
going
with
here
this one.
offensively.
Pulls it in at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop.
Defense isn't doing too bad. They have a few drives they kind of got cooked on, but a lot of them bad field position from bad offense. Pass caught outside, and Persinger with the tackle after a gain of 7. That was a good play.
But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The give to the
Hand off
tailback.
inside, easy 1st down, and a lot more beyond the 50-yard line to the 46.
To the 46-yard line, it'll be 1st down. To the ground.
Hand off again, and Bershaw needed help, but he got the tackle, gain of 4. They're outside of field goal range for now, but not for long.
Motion from the wideout. They'll try to
Handoff going outside, and there's Johnson. But Anthony Beck is shaken up. Constant rotation of the D-line this year. Not what we want to see, and he's grabbing his knee. He might be done for the year. He replaced by Watkins Ellis.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass wide open over the middle. Bershaw with a bad coverage. They're in field goal range, but that is the least of our worries right now. And Cole's going to keep it. Gain of 6 on the play.
And the Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver.
Receiver in motion inside. Handoff goes inside. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11. They're in scoring range. We need a turnover here. Cole's going to keep it. He's hit down after a run of 8. 2nd and 2 at the 3.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Pass caught by their tight end, inches short of the 1st down.
Stopped at the 1.
Can we hold them to 3?
Rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring.
And stiff arm there. Persinger secures the tackle. They're on the hash mark. They might miss this.
So big time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
But they missed it. We have hope.
Missed the field goal. Missed the chance.
We have hope here.
It's still a 14-point lead, guys. A lot of field in front of
I thought
them
he made
as they
that.
open this possession from their own 20. The give from the
Handoff.
He's going to lose a yard.
Loss of 1 for Alexander. Not what you want to see to start a drive where we got sacked twice on the previous one.
To the air. It's Swan.
And just a quick dump off to Dozier, picks up 2. 3rd down and 9 already.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion.
They're sending a blitz, and it's going to get home. Pass is caught, but it's not going to be enough. It was Lawson making the catch. 3 and out. Another short field for Iowa State. This one starting at the 38. I don't think we're winning this game, personally, but pass dumped outside to a good tight end. Talley making the tackle.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long.
Gain of 3 on that play. They fake the pass. Caught. 1st down to the 39. What a play. And off inside this time. Got the spin. Taken down by Mack. Sanders can't get and be like that. 2nd and 9. We do have Beck back in the game. Pass is caught. Gain of 7. That'll take us to the 4th quarter as they are clearly in field goal range now. Try to make it a 3-score game again.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Not ideal there.
It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
We need a turnover here. And inside. Talley makes the tackle. Should be an easy field goal from here. It's on the hash, but it's easier because he's farther back. He got it. 3-score lead has been established. 6 unanswered. All we have is 6.
I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football
but
game.
this team's a little too good for us to get anything going. Which honestly, other than the last couple drives, it hasn't been on the O-line.
Scanning the field, it's Swan.
Pass wide open over the middle is Thurman. Down to the 41.
That is plenty to give him a 1st down.
If we keep moving fast like that, it'll be good.
Can't worry about the scoreboard, just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Pressure coming, but he's lofting it deep incomplete.
It's knocked away down.
Mouch couldn't get it.
Hand in there. Backed up now, here's 2nd
They've
and
clamped
long.
our deep passes.
Looking to fire. Trying to make
And
magic on
he's
the
stepping
ground.
up, sliding down after a gain of 4.
After the short gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45.
Pressure inside, floated, that's going to get broken up.
Active hands from the defense.
Intended for Barnes, not good.
Down by multiple
4th down and
possessions. You
6
can't
now.
come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
They send 4, pressure inside, he's hit as he threw. Turnover on downs, this one's over.
Force a turnover on downs. They'll send the back in motion. Out of the gun, the
And
running
off
back.
inside, and
He
that's
was
a gain of
fortunate
1.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the ground with the back.
And off going outside, and he will lose a yard this time. Springs on the tackle.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down and
The
10.
gun wants to pass.
Pass caught over the middle, 1st down, touchdown.
Here he goes. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Walker
And the
got beat
punishment
there.
has been extended.
Gonna get some backups in there. Oops, should have waited. Sorry. Depth charts. Gonna get Wilson out there, prevent any wear and tear. Yeah, season one's getting a little bit low. Guest is a little bit fresher. Oh, Dozier Barnes is getting a little low. We'll bring in Lawson Jr. there. Thurman's looking good. Get Quentin in there. Beck's already been hurt once, so we're gonna make that move. Alright, his speed is a little bit lower. Gonna give Kenny the reps. Little John's already getting beat up, so we're gonna take him out. Same there's Sabor there. Alright. Let's get back to it. Wilson entering his second game of the year. Not for happy reason this time.
And the extra point will tack another one
We're
onto
down
this lead.
24 now.
For a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 18 over Temple. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Wilson drops back, hits his man Thurman for a gain of 9.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Wilson to pass.
Thurman again, first down.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the
Play action. Clean pockets. Passes caught. Lawson Jr. First down.
They finally get him to the turf at the 47. The
Play action. Hit as he threw that one.
It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw again.
Pressure coming. He'll dump it to Dozier. Picks up 4, 5, 6 yards.
Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not
Pressure coming. Wilson's going down for the first time. The punt team probably going to come out here. Or they won't. We'll see.
For this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that.
Gonna go for it.
And getting him on the ground.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
And pressure coming off the edge and down the middle. He's sacked again. Turnover on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man.
Not great
Tremendous
game today, but this is the 16th ranked school. Got a little emotional with the J.J. Cole matchup.
And now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this
And off
offense
in the
doesn't have to change
side, and
anything.
they'll pick up
They've done
4,
what they wanted in the first half,
3.
and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the
And off inside, and that's another gain of 4 yards here.
And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man.
Pass caught over the middle. First down.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Running back.
Handoff goes inside. A massive hole. First down. Tackled by Walker.
After a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Gives it on the option.
Handoff here, and that's going to be another first down. Not a good sight to watch. Charlotte would have been a better matchup here.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Pressure coming. Hit as he threw.
To make a better throw there, incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
J.J. Cole's gonna keep it. Don't tell me we're about to give up rushing touchdown to this man.
Finally getting stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Never thought I'd see J.J. Cole run the football. Handoff inside. He's stuffed. Beck with the tackle. No gain. Or Mack, not Beck. Handoff here, and he's dropped by Tally. 2-minute warning has been hit. 4-yard line here, 3rd and goal. And jet sweep is going nowhere. Initial hit by Johnson. Field goal team coming out. Gonna be a really easy one here.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
All right, and the return from Mouch only getting out to the 12.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Not a lot of time in the pocket there. Sacked already, lost to 3.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late.
Less than a minute to play.
Forward, this offense has got to do a better job.
Are you going to show the highlight or not?
They're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I get that was sped up,
the
but
Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wilson will throw.
Wilson panicking. He's hit as he threw. Ran straight into a lineman.
It is hard to put all the facets of defense together.
He's panicking back there.
They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
They send 4. No one's open. He's panicking. Sacked. Down to the 1.
Quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next
We should honestly just let the clock run out. Anything less is a touchdown.
Will send out the punt unit.
Oh yeah, that works too.
They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from around the 50. And the
They'll just take a knee, or they should, but they're going to run it because we have all 3 timeouts. And Cole keeps it. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And that's going to be the game. Terrible game for us today.
You lose a few and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about.
J.J. Cole defeats his former team.
You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room
Yeah.
speech after this one, Dave.
He had a better
You're
line.
going to watch this tape, and it's going to
That's for sure.
Because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to
And
learn
better
from it.
defense.
You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it from here.
That's
For David
for
Pollack and
today.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching
Swan had
another
206 and a
presentation of EA
pick.
Sports College Football.
Wilson 42. Rushing only had 25 for Guest, -4 for Alexander, -22 for Wilson, and -17 for Swan. Receiving 77 for Dozier, 64 for Thurman, 62 for Mouch, 27 for Lawson Jr., 18 for Barnes, and drop for Sanchez in the end zone. Sack for Johnson, half for Beck and Springs. Interception for Sabor. No forced fumbles, no blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Do level up off that though. Let's advance the week. In first place for Nick Presley as he reaches his top 5, and here we go over here. Playing style not helping us. Getting more players in the pro potential, I think. Playing time, we're actually not doing too bad. We just need to get Quentin, Fairs, and Genus some playing time. But we need to get this conference prestige up. Alright, top 5 for Nick Presley. We got locked out on pool. First place as we reach the top 8 for Bobby Funk. And Hollis has committed elsewhere. Tragic. Motivator unlocked. And the Tactician unlocked. Recruiting first. Do you have 60 points? I'd say we need to start utilizing them in areas that we can. Not doing bad here in this race, so we just got locked out on one. We might want to send at least the friends and family out there. It limits us in races like this one. Doing really good there. Heath, we're doing good. But I wonder, do we schedule a visit for him? Also against JMU. Go procs to home. Get it a little bit earlier than Troy. Not doing great there. We're probably about to get locked out. I would love to be throwing some stuff these people's way. Doing good here in Rohrwasser, even though we did take a hit with that loss. Visit for Heath and Hester in week 7. Probably gonna lose this one. Howden. Want to get more on these battles. Want to make sure we're locking them up. That is all we can do this week. All we can do next week is hope for a better game. Let's actually take a look at the schedule a bit here. I don't think I've gone through it fully. Marshall, NC State, South Alabama. So these two teams are actually in a solid spot, and so is James Madison. We have a tough stretch after Marshall. Southern Miss is doing good. Georgia State's half and half. Old Dominion falls off. 3-0 Coastal Carolina. We got 2 bye weeks late in the season. So we had our week 1 bye, or week 0 bye, and then we'll have a week 12 and 14. Our final game is in week 13 unless we do some things. Let's upgrade our coach now. Can't unlock that because we don't have the points. Alright, 400. This will max gains. Master at getting the most out of their players within the scheme. How do you unlock it? Not that I want to at the moment. $400 bonus XP when you max out a thing. That's cool. Oh, win 4 rivalry games, spend 50 a motivator and 50 a tactician. Okay. Five playoff games and 2 national champions for that one. Crazy work. Gonna continue our grind here. Go right here. Then I'm probably gonna save for one of these position groups. It might be motivator. But we're gonna end this one here. Hooday to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one.